Hey everyone, this is an excerpt of parts 1 and 2 of our current top 20 favorite albums posted on our Background Noise Convos podcast channel. The card shortcuts will pop up in the upper right hand corner of the screen for each podcast. Links will be in the description of this video for them also. Links to all the available music will be in each original podcast description section. Thanks for watching and listening. Please subscribe, like, and share. Catch you later.
Winter?
No.
What? Background?
No. Background.
Noise.
Convos.
Podcast.
Woohoo. Today we're talking about finally, this was a year ago. No, it was in January a year ago. I said, in a couple months, we're going to do our top 20 favorite albums of all time. And over a year later, we've got the first 5.
Yeah.
Hopefully, within the next 2 weeks. I don't think it's going to be done by next week, but want to do then the next 5.
Right.
And then, so it'll be a 4-parter. So this is part 1 of 4. Mm-hmm. So, these are albums. Okay, so our top 20 favorite albums of all time, or at least through 2026.
So far. Yeah, so far.
Because, this first one I'm going to talk about is one of the most recent albums I've listened to, and I don't listen to a lot of new stuff.
Oh yeah, mine too. My first one's the most recent.
Yeah, so within the last couple of years, I should say even.
Yeah. Because
everything else is like stuff that have, it's just stayed with me through my life. They've been very impactful, and you listen through all the tracks.
All the tracks, yeah.
All the tracks, yeah. Because there's, some that are like, but I really like this artist, but I only listen to like 2 or 3 songs from the album, whatever. And I try not to. That's the other thing is like, if there's at least 3 songs I like from an album, and that's the radio play, I would hear, because I wouldn't just go out and buy an album just to buy it. I would at least need to hear at least 3 songs in order to buy the album, right? Because I was on a limited budget and I had to save up, when I was younger, because I would only get an allowance, so I had to save up at least 3 weeks worth, because I only got like $5 a week way back when. So
me too, and I make bad financial decisions.
Wow.
You ever see that? The little kid is like,
you would buy candy, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I buy snacks.
Me, well, I was older too, so I'd be like needing stuff, makeup or perfume or stuff.
Or I get like,
or a T-shirt I'd want.
Or I trade it in for like change because I wanted those little toys from like the machines.
Oh gosh.
You ever see that meme? The little kid, she's like, you got $21. What are you gonna do? He's like, I was about to make a bad financial decision.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, do you want to start?
I don't care. Whatever way you want to do this.
Number 20.
Yeah.
You start with
number 20. I start with 1.
Huh?
I'm just kidding.
How dare you? So 20 up through the number 1.
16 right now.
Well, right now, yes. Yeah.
20 through 16.
Yes.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll start. So I put Dreamsicle, again, that's 2025 by Maren Morris. Let's see here. Newest. I don't have as much time with it. That's why I put it in, too. I see what you were saying. So we're on the same wavelength.
When did it come out?
Just last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
2025.
Yeah. So we didn't talk about these beforehand.
No.
We did it all separately on our own.
Yeah, separately, yeah.
Anyway, but we were kind of on the same wavelength that way. Let's see here. Emotional without being dramatic, I feel this Dreamsicle album is. But she was country. She was pop and then she was country.
Started out as?
She was pop and then she was country and then she left country and she went to pop. Because I think she married a country guy.
Oh, okay.
So I think that's why she went country for a while there, and then they divorced, so she's not country anymore.
Okay.
But I like it better. So it's a little country in some songs, but it's not bad.
Okay. A little twang.
Not radio driven. Yeah, there's a couple of songs where she swears, and I was like, oh yeah, that could never get away on radio.
Oh yeah.
Or just sound weird.
That's the other thing. A lot of my first one has most of people have YouTube channels,
right?
So that's the other thing. I'm gonna link. Does she have a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Because if they have YouTube channels, I'll just
or
link...
Vivo. They call it Vivo.
Yeah, I'll just link that with a, what is that called, QR code thing. You'll see it on the screen if you're watching it on YouTube. And if you're just listening, just go to the description and I'll try to put the links to...
Our fine furry friend is here. Hello!
Yeah, she's stretching.
Yeah.
So go ahead. Keep going with Marin.
So I was to say, yeah, she's not very radio driven. Well, of course, then I haven't listened to the radio.
When's the last time you listened to the radio?
I mean, really? Probably when I'm in like a waiting room. Or I wouldn't even say the store because those are tracks they just play.
Yeah. And even in the car, our brother has Sirius.
Yeah, so it's just...
Yeah.
It's almost just... It's not even radio. It's just like the radio without the commercials. So.
Yeah.
But it's not even radio because you're picking their own
station.
Yeah.
That's
so they'd be oldies
stuff.
anyway.
Yeah,
oldies, metal.
Yeah.
I think he's got, 60s, 70s, 80s?
Lithium
80s,
is alternative.
Yeah, so it's not even radio. So I
Yeah.
can't even tell you the last time I listened to a radio station.
Yeah.
And you can. There's radio. The apps are all on radio. Or the radios are all on apps. So, but I just
don't.
It wasn't a radio, unfortunately.
Yeah.
The internet killed the radio star.
Yeah.
Let's see. So I'm gonna pick 2 tracks for each of my.
Okay.
Like I'll listen to the whole album.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I said pick 3 tracks from the whole album.
I did 2.
Favorite. So, okay. I did 3, and
that's fine.
I think I know at least one is a double CD. And then I picked 5. Does that make sense? 5 favorite.
Oh,
tracks.
I see. Yeah.
Cause
I don't think I have any doubles.
Yeah.
Double CD. So I put Dreamsicle, which is the title track. It's about a coming of age story and connecting with any, like you can connect with any age.
Oh, you went deep. I didn't even talk about each track. I just said what's my favorite.
Oh, okay. I just thought,
keep going. I mean, if you did that, did all that work, just go ahead.
It's kind of overthinking. I'm like, oh, I can relate to that. So that was, and I just have like little blurbs. I don't have like long things. Hello, dog. She needs to go out. And then I Hope I Never Fall in Love. Not so much that I connected that track, it's just that you could tell that she was going through a divorce when she wrote it.
What was it called again?
I Hope I Never Fall in Love.
Oh.
I think she takes the beginning of, she kind of sampled what is that track by the Ronettes? That Tonight You're Mine. Completely. Yeah, she kind of took that beat, but she slowed it down. So
I'm like, Be My Baby?
Be My Baby. Thank you.
Be my
So she took that. Yeah, you could just tell what moment she was in that one, but I like that track, so there's a lot of other tracks. Just listen to the whole album. Gotcha. Those are the 2 that stick out to me.
Gotcha.
Anyways.
Okay.
Would you like to start with your first one?
Okay, we are back, and we are Background Noise Convos Podcast. I am IcedHazelnut.
And Grape Adler? I'm Grape Adler.
Wow, I went in with gusto, didn't I, this time?
Sorry, the dog was distracting me.
Yeah.
It's a little humid and hot out right now, so I just want to make sure she doesn't overheat.
Woo, I'm sweating. I hate it. I don't get the winter blues. I get the summer blues. I just can't stand summer. I know, that's the sad thing. It's not summer yet.
Anyway.
We barely started spring. Did we officially start spring?
Yes.
Okay.
The end of March.
So. Anyways, we are back with our top 20 favorite albums of all time. And what are we doing?
15 through 11.
15 through 11.
Ladies first.
11.
Age before beauty.
How dare you? All right, so let's see.
So good.
My 15 is Moby's Play.
Oh, okay.
It was recorded 1997 through 1999, released in May 17th of 1999, and it's got 18 tracks. So I bought the album because I heard at least 3 cuts from it, and I really liked it and ended up loving the whole album. I had that on repeat constantly. I just loved it. He recorded it in his studio in Manhattan under the Mute and V2 labels. This was his 5th studio album. So his type of music is under electronica, techno, breakbeat, ambient, roots, blues. Some of the songs are very roots and bluesy. And it's an eclectic mixture of different beats. And that appealed to me very much. Food not only for my ears, but for my soul for sure.
Oh my God.
You know, it's like different sounds. You know,
Yeah.
it's not the same old pop stuff that's,
Right.
cookie cutter stuff. And he not only sings on it, but he has other people singing some of some of his songs. So, and I always said, like, when we're doing these, if an album has 15 or more tracks, I usually do pick your top three favorite, or at least I have. But if it has 15 or more, I say 5 because that's a lot of tracks.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so hard to pick from this. And I was like, I was like, but Porcelain is my ultimate favorite of the whole album. So Porcelain, Why Does My Heart Feel So Bad, Natural Blues, Ever Loving, and Southside. So I read something about this when researching it, about Southside. They were having production problems. And he was forced to leave the vocals off by Gwen Stefani on the album. But when the single was released, it did feature her. So that's why you heard it on, the radio.
And they did the video. Music video.
Yeah. So
that's why I was wondering. I went to go put that on my thing, and I was like, why can't I find like regular Southside? Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Or the single, I should say. That's why. Okay.
So that is my number 15, Play by Moby.
And then afterwards, he went on to do the soundtracks for Born Identity, right? Or at least the first one.
Yeah. So that was a good song, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at least that. He did a couple songs on there. I thought he did the whole thing, but...
He could have.
And...
Oh, my gosh.
Around this time, he just did Coachella.
Oh, yes. He just finished Coachella 2026. Coachella.
Yes.
I only watched Porcelain, which, again, is my favorite, so I had to watch that one. And I guess there's Natural Blues is out there too. I want to watch that later within the next few days. Yeah, that's another great one too. Excuse me.
She did not agree.
No, she did not agree. You don't agree? Okay, sorry. She's looking at me like, what? Okay, next. You're number 15.
Okay, number 15 is